Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Sage 2023 Showcase. This time we're starting off with a game which is going to force me to pronounce a lot of German words as I mention the game as well as what it's referencing to. This is EdelSuche, which is a Rockman-style Dungeon-ish action platformer game where you play as Cecilia Wonderwand, a mage apprentice who finds herself in need to save the world from the rot. So it's a Mega Man-style game with a bit of a... well, it's not Toho, but it seems to be Toho-related, Toho-inspired. And that is relevant here because there's an old game series from 2017 known as Rosenkrustalet and Rosenkrustalet Freudenstachel. These are all German words, and I'm pretty sure this game is inspired by those two games. They were Mega Man games that were Toho Project games as well. They were quite good, and I don't know why they had German names, nor do I know why this has a German name, but it's probably following in the footsteps. So, if you like those old games, this game might be inspired by them. Maybe. We're going to find out. We're going to play and see. But, I played them back in the day, those old ones I mentioned. I never streamed them, though. But, they were kind of fun. A little bit difficult, but they were fun. So this one, is a free demo. It's still in beta. There's parallel bugs. But... hey, let's take a look and see what they got here, because if this is inspired by those old 2017 Toho Mega Man crossovers, this might be pretty good. So, before we begin, if you like the video, do think about giving it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, think about coming over to Twitch. We're trying to reach a partner over here, but of course we need more viewers to do it. So if you want to come by where the lurker to talk, think about doing so. You can tell me how bad my horrible German pronunciation is. I am literally painting Serio. He said, ouch. He is German. I have hurt him. I have personally wronged the German in my audience. I'm sorry. Come on by. You can tell me how terrible I am at pronouncing things. We also have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. I have a coffee link if you want to help directly monetize my content. And I have a merch store if you want to buy some cool stuff. Links are all in the description. You can check them out at your leisure. You know what I should do? Google! Let's see how this is actually pronounced. 1 second. Google. Pronounce Rosenkrustalet Freudenstachel for me, please. Pronounce. Come on, do it. I don't know if I don't think it... I'm just searching the name of the games that this game is probably inspired by, and what do I get? What do I fucking get when I type that pronounce? How the hell do you pronounce this game's name? Oh wait, here we go. Joystick. Pronounce Freudenstachel. Freudenstachel? That makes sense. That sounds better. What about the other word, though? I got half of it translated with a wiki. Thanks for that. What about the other half? Let's see. Well, I got Freudenstachel correctly now. The other part I'm not sure about. So, try my best here. Well, let's see here. Yeah, that's weird. So, I found a wiki that gives you the ability to... tells you how to pronounce half of the name, but not the other half. Alright. The other part will remain a mystery. Even Google doesn't know. Google says it wrong, too. But, let's go ahead and start up the game. We probably don't have to speak in German for this. Okay, we can play as Salamander Girl. Or we can play as Intoria Hayashi. Okay. Wait, this is Mega Man. We're gonna fight Salamander or Intoria Tasha, whatever her name was. I don't know. Never mind. Thought it was a character select, then I remember this is Mega Man. Alright. So, charge shot? Yep. Is the game I feel like the game's a little loud. I turned down the... oh god. Lava Dog! Lava Dog! Lava Dog! Well, I'll leave it up to you guys. I feel like it's slightly loud, but let me know. Oh. So I think I pressed down on the menu and the game was like, you don't have another weapon! Ah! And then crashed. I crashed the game by pressing down in the menu. Alright. You know, they did say expect bugs. I didn't expect to find one quite that quickly. Little loud. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down more. Wow, what a start. Here, let's put it down at 6. That seems fine, right? Okay. Let's try that again. I feel like the audio mixing is kind of bad. I think some songs are louder than others, so if I turn it down a little low for one song, it might be just right for another. Oh, so let's see if that was a fluke. No! It's not a fluke! What I'm guessing... Oh my god, okay, developer? Little tip. If you have a menu that can be dynamically expanded as you go, aka a weapons menu where you get more weapons and then you can access those weapons in the menu, if the weapons are not yet accessible, the game shouldn't crash if you try to press down to them. Yeah, it's a reliable crash if you press down to the menu. Maybe other directions too, but I'm not interested in finding out. I'm gonna guess that that problem will go away when I have other weapons. Also, for the looks of this game, yes, this is trying to be like, well, you know, that game. It's trying to be like that series. German E is pronounced oi. Oi! Oi! So I just gotta pronounce it like an angry New Yorker. Got it. Oh, where the fuck do you come from? All right. I could definitely... Wait, do I have a slide? Oh, I do. Okay. I have a path choice, then. Up or down? I guess I'll go up. Huh. Goes the same place, I guess. But that gives me an extra life, so... Cool. Another extra life. What the hell is this man? What is this? This is just some lizard, but he picked up a sword and he's picked up a shield and spear. This is just some lizard. Hello, some lizard. How are you doing? He just looks so ordinary. I am a lizard, but I got a shield. I love him. He's great. This level's design... Okay, the enemies are weird, though. We have lava dogs, miner zombies. They're in miner helmets or whatever. And we got, like, fire flower plant things, and we have those little screw enemies, and then we have lizard. Also, this path was way safer than the other one. Alright. Reaction time! What's in here? Oh. So yeah, by the way, Sirio, are you aware of the two German titled Toho Mega Man games I mentioned? Are you aware of those games? They're kind of classics. They're a little bit niche, but like some people really love them. Wait, how am I gonna... Okay, there. It's probably a salamander, yeah, but... I just want to say it's just a lizard, because it's kind of funny to call it just a lizard. Alright. Wow. I like how the lives... By the way, I like this. You notice how, like, we have pretty crisp pixel art all the way around? Look at the lives counter. Look at the number. It's bothering the shit out of me. Do you see the problem? Do you see the problem here? Look at this. Look at it. Take a look. Why is that so blurry? Nothing else is. By the way, those games I mentioned, Zero, they have a lot more German in them here and there as well. I think some of the stage names and stuff, I don't quite remember. It's a really weird game. Like, I don't really know what the plot exactly is of the first game, but I can kind of give you a summary without... Like, it's in Japanese, so I don't really know what the hell I was saying too much. I mean, I know some Japanese, but not very much, so... But I can tell you this much. It is a Mega Man style game, so you have to go through the Robin Masters and then you know a castle. And you went through a castle, you defeated an evil guy who was very evil, and you saved a princess. But then the princess was like, damn it, you saved me. And then she went to a second castle, you had to go through her magical princess castle and defeat her because she was the true final boss. And I don't know why. I have no idea why that was. Basically, like, it was a very weird game. I don't know what the plot actually is, but yeah, that's how it went mechanically. So... Well, aside from pressing down on the menu, crashing the hard crashing the game, this is otherwise so far stable. What a fucking loaded statement that is, by the way. Well, besides crashing the game with no warning by doing a simple input, this game's pretty stable. Like... What I want to know is how do Germans can read all the words when they're smashed together, like big frog jumping over tree entrances? Fair, I had no problems reading that. That was my first read, by the way. I just spoke as I read it. It might be a case of parsing, though. Some people read differently, not just specifically with specific languages, but like some people have more trouble reading than other people. You know, like. Some people have trouble parsing words. Like, there's literally... What is it called when you can't... What is it called when you jumble words together? Dyslexia. Some people have an easier time reading than others, and then some people have such a hard time it becomes a disordered dyslexia. Also, I guess I defeated the boss. I wasn't really thinking about the boss. It's kind of confusing. Wait. So we had, like, the fire salamander theme, but then we just fight a boss, and she's like, hey, you want to see my trading cards? Like, we had this lava stage and all this fire, and the boss is just like, card! Like, alright. And I guess I won. I got a little star. Look at that. I wasn't even paying attention to the boss, because I was too busy with the conversation we were having. So I just kind of defeated the boss without thinking. Alright, that was not a very hard boss fight. Is that a fucking house? Oh my god, the slime is scary. I don't like you. Something about him unnerves me. So, fairy house. We gotta stop the fairies from coming from the houses. Is that a Met? That is absolutely a Met. It's a Met that comes out when it feels like it. Hello? Oh my god, it's a Met that only comes out when you jump, so you're not in the right position to actually hit it. What a piece of shit Met. German's name in German, the stage fancy name is in French. I don't know! There was an awful lot of dialogue on the screen with that stage, but I couldn't read it because there was like so much to read, but then it just left. I like how the background changes randomly when I go up here. Like, there was so much on screen to read, I couldn't read any of it. Okay, that Met's fair because he's up high. So I can actually jump and hit him. I guess I gotta juke them out, I guess. Maybe if I jump towards them? Yeah. Jump towards them and kind of like in my jump next to them? That seems to work. However, they still shoot pretty quick. How did I get 9 lives this quickly? This game's largest difficulty is the fact you can crash the menu. Oh, I guess we should see what weapon we got. Dragon Oh, it wasn't trading cards. She was throwing dragon talismans at me. Okay, fair enough. And now I have them. Wait, oh my god, did you see the cost of that? That's not... Well, it's a little high, I'd say. Alright. Oh, but I better... Why is there a Care Bear? Why is there just now a Care Bear here? Why? What is this sprite? This sprite doesn't feel like it fits with anything. Hello? What game did you come from? He doesn't look like he fits here. His sprite size is even different from mine. It is cute though, yes. Oh god. They made slime enemies that are like those round enemies in Mega Man that you can't kill and they speed up and grow on this level. There's no short way to describe those enemies, but they're in every Mega Man game pretty much. That wall just seems suspicious. Alright. Ah. I wonder how hard it is to learn German for some folks. German's cool, though. It's a cool language and it sounds cool. But it can be a bit wordy. Also, this level design. Oh, wow. I actually dodged all of that? How the hell? Fucking pro strats, man. Uh oh. Fucking pro strats, man, falls down 2 screens right after the statement. I can't compliment myself at all in video games because the moment I do, I mess up. So I guess tiny little jump here? Alright, there we go. I just want some fucking health, man. Alright. I trusted a fall. I did a trust fall, but it wasn't very good. Man, this level keeps changing its backgrounds a lot. Why is there a platform here? Can't reach it because of the screen transition. Messes with my momentum. Do we have... Nope, 9 lives is the max. Yoku blocks. Yeah, that was like the... Wait, hold on. That was the, like, quickest Yoku block section I've done in a while. That just took no effort whatsoever. Alright, cool. Is it gonna make it harder now? I don't know. Is that harder? Ooh, I want to go in there. I wonder how I get there. Oh. I see. By just not going to the boss door. Oh no, the spikes. Why was there a choice if... Oh. Oh. Sorry, I'm just like going off the beam path and getting confused. Like, alright. Also, I guess we're deep inside of a tree, but if I go over here, I'm on top of a mountain and above the canopy. These backwards confuse me. Huh, the Yoku blocks stay in whatever state they are in when you screen transition. So if you come back to them, they're in the same state. Rude. Can you charge the Dragon Talismans? Let's see. You know, me going into the menu is very dangerous, though. You do realize I shouldn't be doing that. You do realize that's dangerous. And no, you can't charge them. But what did I tell you? I told you exactly why the game broke, and I was right. The game fills in the menu with new weapons, and thus new things for your cursor to select over. But at the beginning of the game, you can't select over anything besides Magic Missile. So if you try to press an input with no other weapons, the game breaks because it expects to go somewhere, right? The cursor expects to go somewhere, but it can't, so it crashes. Now that I have a weapon, it's not crashing. Though I do think there might be a way to crash the menu still. I have some thoughts about that. I'm not going to do it, though. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Guys, do you see what I'm noticing? I'll make it easier for you. What the hell? I just noticed. So, This. This. What? What? How does this work? How does this work exactly? What is the math involved right now? For the game? Live scatter? What? This boss is harder because they jump. That's it. They're harder because they're jumping. And the ground's kind of uneven. Thank you for playing. Please have this little doll house living room area. Okay. Nice nice fucking model, I guess. Thank you for playing. Honestly, it does look quite nice, though. Not sure why it's there, but... So, honestly, it's fine. It has a game-breaking crash that the developer should fix. Subspace audio. 512 retro video game sound effects. Huh. Who did the music? Chill Smoke, original soundtrack. Oh, and so the music is for this game. That's cool. Chill Smoke, what a name. Chill. So, yeah, besides the game-breaking bug, it's fine. I would say that I don't feel like this really offered much. I'm gonna see if I can break the video a second way now. Wait. So, in traditional Mega Man, if you defeat a Wily Fortress stage and go to the next one, your weapon energy doesn't refill. However, that's a thing that's designed for the fortresses, because the idea is you're going through the fortress, you're not going back, you know, to Dr. Light's lab or whatever. But with the stage select, you always do refresh your energy between stages. But apparently apparently not here. In this game, you do not refresh your energy. You have to go build it back up. Also, I'm going to try to break the menu. Hold on. Nope, it's fine. Yeah, so as long as you have at least one other item, at least one other spell in the menu besides your default, the menu will not break. But if you don't have anything else, you try to use the cursor, it breaks. Also, my lives counters are matching up now. Cool. Oh, it was a case of not updating. I get what happened now. So what happened was, I picked up a couple 1-ups in that stage, and the game immediately tracked that on the Lives HUD that's on screen when you're playing, but the Lives HUD that's on the menu doesn't update until the stage is changed. So I think that's what happened. Basically, one of the two displayed live counters does not update until you like switch stages or something. So that's really weird. Developer, you should probably fix that bug too. Make sure it actually actively updates on the menu. EdelSuche, EdelSuche, yeah. It's fine. It's kind of weird. We went from Mega Man 4 Hounds, which was, at least last year, ridiculously difficult. This year, a lot more reasonable, still a little tricky. To this game, which is also a Mega Man style game. But this time, this was just too easy. So, I guess it's an interesting comparison. We have two different Mega Man type games, where one of them was a little unreasonable, though it is getting better, while the other one is too reasonable. Mega Man doesn't really work if you make it too easy. Like, it's fine. I would say this is a good game for those that aren't very good at Mega Man. If they want to like get into Mega Man, this wouldn't be a bad way to start, given the difficulty. So like it feels good for that purpose. I have no problem with an easy game. There's nothing wrong with an easy game, but I didn't really feel like it didn't challenge me enough to even leave an impression, I feel. But that's just my thoughts. This still could be good for some people though, so I'm not going to say that it's necessarily a bad game by any means. No, I just mean that it's just not much of an impression. If it gets finished, I'd probably play it through it still, even if it is easy. I wouldn't mind just chilling with an easy Mega Man game. It doesn't really have much of a personality right now, but I do like some of the enemies, like Just a Lizard and Care Bear. Like, it's amusing. I would play this. I would play this if it's finished. So maybe when it does get finished later, I'll play it. But yeah, fix some bugs. Maybe add a little bit more bite to the bosses at least, because they're just a little too easy. Take a little too much damage, I'd say. But EdelSuche, you could do worse. You could definitely do worse.